It's Mount Robmore.
It's the real Rob.
This really is about Rob Moore.
We're gonna have to stay within the center of the Rob area.
Rob Schneider's loving gaze.
He does have pretty nice eyes, you have to admit.
I actually didn't notice that he had those like icy blue eyes.
He's got piercing blue eyes, they call it. Your favorite wreath is on like 1 pixel. What is he floating on?
Yeah, he's in a real bad spot.
It's like spit that came out of Rob Schneider's mouth as he was yelling.
And in this one moment, frozen in time.
That can't be happening. You'll never fucking get away with it, you
Zach, you can do it!
You can do it all night long!
I know Simp Lord is just sitting there, and I know he just did something kind of foul, but you gotta remember, forgiveness is human.
Let's see.
Forgiveness.
Did Rob Schneider forgive at the end of The Hot Chick?
He did. He became...
Did he forgive in the show Real Rob when that guy walked up to him in the laundromat? And then he said, I wash my dog's shit-covered mat where you wash your clothes.
I don't know if I'd shoot down.
Well. Oh, not bad.
Okay, it worked out.
Rob's got a good set of teeth on him, too.
He's not a bad-looking guy.
Are you saying that you want him to chew you?
I'd let him chew me.
He's a pretty handsome guy there. I'm gonna clean out his ear here.
I think that's from The Animal, where he's like looking right at you. Those do really like pierce your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he knows it too, because in Real Rob, he color corrected it so his eyes pop specifically.
Oh, and his skin was really orange. I mixed skin with orange and it fucked up, okay?
Atop the pinstriped Schneider.
Goonfy, you must get the heart of the Schnomar.
I'm trying to find.
You must access the heart of the Schneider.
I flipping dare you.
I don't know what to do.
If you guys want me to release Real Rob Season 3, you gotta unleash the heart of the Schneider.
The eye of the Schneider.
15 seconds.
There's a famous picture of Rob Schneider at the red carpet with a worm firmly nestled into his neck.
Yeah, you know, the media spun that as a worm, but he insisted it was a botfly.
Yeah, it was a whole scandal. Adam Sandler came out and defended him.
Generally speaking, we haven't touched any of Rob's beautiful eyes, I noticed. It's like we innately wanted to preserve them.
It was by design.
Yeah, no, that's a sin.
Yeah.
It is a sin to besmirch the eyes of the Schneider.
Dear Jesus, please don't let a single cluster hit me. Please do. No! You did it. You win.
The Goonie Tunes saved the Earth again, yet again, from Rob Schneider and his blue eyes.
LeBron's power is too mighty.
You can do it,
You can do it, you can do it. Cut his fucking head off, you can do it.
I rewatched an episode of Real Rob the other day.
Which one did you watch?
The one where he goes into the store and the guy's like, a $5 tip? Really?
Oh yeah,
it's like, dude, why did you even write this thing that didn't happen? Why?
I love that episode of Norm Macdonald, and his eyes are like really, and he sits there, and Norman's like not even reacting. He's like, oh yeah, you know.
I forgot about that.
It's one of the weirdest performances. But that, in a weird way, that almost makes it even funnier because it's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I think it's that Rob Schneider has no comedic instincts in him, and he didn't ask for like a take two or any direction.
Did he direct it? I don't know.
I thought he did do it. I thought him and his wife like made the whole thing. They like wrote it and directed it.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the porn premise, where a girl's just like, oh, it's so hard being a woman. If only a man fucking knew. And then it's like Freaky Friday, and they both have to learn how to like, you know, be each other. But instead, the man just sits in bed fingering himself all day.
Isn't that what happened in the Rob Schneider movie, The Hot Chick?
I don't think he sits in bed fingering himself
I don't think that's
all
part
day.
of the premise.
It would be way funnier though. It's one of those movies that's almost so shit it's good.
I haven't seen it in a long time, and I don't have any urge to rewatch it, but...
I was gonna say, like, I like Freaky Friday better, but The Hot Chick is probably one of the better Rob Schneider features.
It probably is the best one, honestly.
Alright, I know we've all got them in our wallets. Pull out your Rob Schneider top 10s.
Alright, The Animal is at 10. Deuce Bigelow 2 is at 9. Deuce Bigelow 1 is at 8. I forget all of his movies.
You forgot! That's scary!
That is scary. I'm losing it.
The amnesia's finally getting to you.
It's crawled through the TV screen.
Chris can't even remember 10 Rob Schneider movies.
Please help me, Thing. Help me remember Rob. His beautiful blue eyes appear. I'll help you, Chris.
Watch The Real Rob, season 4.
I don't think it even got to season 2.
Yeah.
It was really weird that the final episode of Real Rob is like his brother steals money from his bank account, and it was the first time that there was ever kind of a relatable human thing that happened in the whole show. And he saved it, and it actually gets you kind of invested how fucking angry he gets. And then that was the final episode. You probably should have started episode 1 with that.
Did it leave on a cliffhanger?
Kinda, yeah.
So we're never gonna know if fictional Rob Schneider gets reimbursed?
I don't know.
Damn.
Yo, Zach.
Yeah.
Who's a person you find to be unredeemable?
Like that's like from recent times.
Like from any time, like someone that you really don't
I'm not
like.
gonna say Adolf Hitler. He's too easy. I want to
He
be
is too
creative.
easy. Someone that you can never, ever actually like. Someone who you just fucking cannot stand.
I don't want to say Rob Schneider, but he's pretty fucking weird.
Okay, Zach.
Let's just say Rob Schneider.
That's perfect.
Let's say Rob Schneider.
So let's say you're out on your sailboat, sailing the 7 seas, and you
Yeah.
crash into an island.
Yeah.
Your sailboat gets eaten by an octopus and is gone forever. You are completely cut off from the rest of the world forever. You're surrounded in a mist that when people sail into it, they dissolve.
Okay,
So-
let's say Harvey Weinstein, by the way, instead. He's a recent one.
Okay. So now you're trapped on this island. You know you're never going to get off, and no one's ever going to find you, and you're all alone. But you find a pygmy tribe of mini Weinsteins. Would you fucking...
Pygmies fucking suck. I hate pygmies.
If you found pygmy versions of Harvey Weinstein and Rob Schneider, what would you do?
I'd fucking eat them all.
Would you actually... What would you do with them?
I'd kill them. I can't talk to them.
What would you do if you started...
Have sex with me. Just come back to my room.
No, pygmies can't even
Please.
do...
No, pygmies can't even talk.
Well, then why does it matter that they're Harvey Weinstein?
Because they look and they evolved from Harvey
Chris,
Weinstein.
Chris, are you saying real pygmies, or are you saying this version of Harvey Weinstein?
This version.
So, anyways, if I
got the cat!
Zach, so
if
what
I-
would you do if you had
a bunch of little pygmy Harvey Weinsteins,
and Rob Schneiders?
and they couldn't
The
talk.
men are Weinsteins and the women are Schneiders.
That's
Just a bunch
fucking-
of pygmy Weinsteins
rancid.
trying to coerce the Rob Schneiders to go back to their thatch roof huts.
Would you try to rule over them like a tyrant?
I would, yeah, I would. I'd make them like build statues of me and stuff.
Would you make the pygmies and the Snyders start a war with one another?
I would do like a false flag. I'd like burn down one of their little buildings and blame it on the other one. And so I could go to war.
Okay, Zach. Here's a new part to the story. Your hands have been. One day you're washing your hands in a pool of water, right?
Yes.
And you're like, oh, this is truly paradise. Plenty of water. The sun is great, but the water is actually just bee acid that all
acid.
collected on the cliff, so your hands fall off. Right?
And one of these little creatures did this to me. They poisoned me.
No. It's just a bunch of wasps died on a hole, and you washed your hands where they died, so
By
all of their
accident.
acid is there.
Okay.
Right? So you got no hands no more. And then now you're starting to get really horny. You've not jerked off in 4 months.
Yeah.
Would you fuck a Schneider pygmy?
How small are they? Can I overpower them easily, or will they like?
They're 2 feet.
Will they like fight back? Will they like tie me out with ropes and stuff if I hurt one of their people?
They'll try to fight back, but they're mostly pacifists, and they
Okay,
use.
let's make a compromise. Instead of having no hands, do I just have one little finger through each stub?
No, you got no hands.
I have nothing.
You got nothing. Your hands are gone.
Do I have little hooks that I made them build for me?
Well, you got to convince them first by fucking them.
Okay, I fuck one of the Weinsteins because he loves it.
No, they're men. They're Schneiders.
Yeah,
and
I
women.
know, but I assert my dominance over the little Weinstein men,
Okay.
so the women know who to respect.
Okay.
And then I have them build me little hook hands,
Okay, that's fair.
and then I massacre half of them to show them I can do.
You
Like,
fucking just sliced their intestines out.
I go around like I
That's
cut them,
pretty cool.
and that way I show them that I could kill all of them if I wanted to, but I choose not to.
Okay, and now it turns out there's a drone hovering over you, looking down.
Stewie's spinning around
And
me.
the entirety of the human populace has seen
Watch
this
it.
video.
It was a test, Zach.
I was on TV.
You were on TV. You were on the reality show Weinstein Schneider Island.
Then I was season 12.
Yeah, Pygmy edition.
And you were like, this show apparently has existed in this universe for so long. How did I not see?